Hey guys, it's Sabrina, and today I am back with another book haul. Yes, I still have a problem, but I think that I'm going to be cutting back, hopefully, fingers crossed, a little bit in the next coming months, but I'm sure I'll have a book haul every week, like I always do. But anyway, enough talking, let's jump right in. There is 3 books that I'm so excited about that came out recently that I've been waiting for and I've heard really good things about. But the first book I have to show you is The Great Gatsby by F. Scott Fitzgerald, and I saw this copy in the store and I needed to own it. I really love Leonardo DiCaprio, and I actually like the movie tie-in version. I like it. I think it's cool. It's a pretty short book, and the movie comes out this weekend. It's actually already out because it's the weekend, so it's already out. But I think I'm going to go see it next weekend because I want to reread this quickly before I go see it. But yeah, I've read this like twice. First time was, I think I was a freshman in high school, so it's been quite a while, but, yeah, I really like this book, and I really want to go see the movie because it looks super good. So yeah, I had to pick this up. I think I paid $8 for it, and it's a $15 book. I think I paid $8 or $9. Can't beat it. Okay, the next book, guys, I'm so excited about. That is The Fifth Wave. Yes, The Fifth Wave. I didn't say the TH, but it's in the 5. By Rick Yancey. And this is a big-ass book. But I've heard so many good things about this, and I was so excited for it, even before I heard good things about it. There's nothing really on it. But it's about an alien invasion, and it's not like, you know, boring alien invasion, like sci-fi. Look, it's so pretty. Just look. So on the back it says, they know how we think, they know how to kill us, they've taken everything worth living for, now they've come to take the things worth dying for. So I know it's about, like, there's different waves of, like, the invasion of the aliens, and I know that there's, like, the first wave is they, like, turn off all our electricity, or, like, anything that takes electricity or energy or something, so, like, cars, cell phones, laptops, that kind of stuff. The second one is, like, a tidal wave or something that knocks out, like, the east and west coasts. The third one is, like, a plague or something like that. The fourth one is, like, they just come on and kill us or something. And I don't really know what the fifth one is, but I've heard so many good things about it. It says, after the first wave, only darkness remains. After the second, only the lucky escape. And after the third, only the unlucky survive. After the fourth, just one rule applies: trust no one. And the main character's name is Cassie. So I'm really excited to read this. Like I said, I've heard really good things about it. It's a pretty big, decent-sized book. But I'm really super excited to read it. Like I said, I've heard really good things about it. And the concept sounds pretty cool. So, yeah. Alright, I don't have anywhere to put this. You know, I hate when that happens. Just on the floor. Okay, the next book is a set, and I don't know why it took me so long to own this set, but I don't know. I decided to pick up from the Library of Hogwarts, Quidditch Through the Ages, and Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them. These are both little books by J.K. Rowling, and I have, like, the Tales of Beedle and Bard, and I have First American Edition. All of my Harry Potter books are First American Edition. And I don't know why it's taking me so long to pick these up. I really have no clue. But I'm really glad that I did because I want to read them. I'll probably read them tonight in like 5 seconds because they're so small. But I just liked that they were in this nice little case thing that I could put on my bookshelf. And like this part right here looks just like the side of the Harry Potter books. So I figured it would look nice on my shelf. The next book I have is The Eternity Cure by Julie Kagawa. I got this book for review by the publisher on my Nook. So it was an ebook, but I wanted this on my shelf because I loved the look of the Immortal Rule, and I just figured this would look nice. I know that they're not the same cover, but it has the same inside, just different colors, and they used the original cover that they were going to use on the book. So, and the spine looks the same. So although it looks different on the top, you can, you will find it underneath. I'm not going to give anything away about this because if I read the description, it will be spoilery. But this is the sequel to The Immortal Rules. And I don't know, I just really like Julie Piccotta. This is the Blood of Eden series. I don't know if it's a series or trilogy, but that's that. And I really like this. I really like this cover, even though it's different. I think it's pretty in its own little, way. It's very simple, but it's very beautiful. I like the color blue. The next book is another new release that just came out this Tuesday or last Tuesday, I don't remember. But one that I was super excited about. And that is Icons by Margaret Stoll. She is the co-author of the Beautiful Creature series, which I love the Beautiful Creature series, if you didn't know that by now. I love this cover. It feels really cool. I don't think there's anything on the outside. No. Just plain on the outside. But I've been waiting for this. Trust me. On the back it says everything changed on the day the window shattered, the day the power stopped, the day Dole's family dropped dead, the day Earth lost a war it didn't know it was fighting. For as long as she can remember, Dole has lived a simple life in the countryside, safe from the shadow of the icon and its terrifying power, hiding from the one truth she can't avoid. She's different, she survived, why? When Dole and her best friend Ro are captured and taken to the embassy off the coast of the sprawling metropolis once known as the City of Angels, they find only more questions. So they're held hostage there. She finds herself drawn to Lucas, the ambassador's privileged son. The teens find out they're more alike than they think. Their timing of their meeting isn't a coincidence, it's a conspiracy. Within the icon's reach, those 4 teens discover that their uncontrollable emotions, they've always had to be their greatest weakness, may actually be their greatest strength. So it sounds pretty interesting to me. Don't really know. I mean, I know what it's about, but I don't really know what it's how it can turn into. But I really loved Beautiful Creatures, so I knew that I had to have this. The next book I have heard some good things about, and that is Poison by Bridget Zinn, and I honestly just got this on a whim. I just wanted another book that was kind of light and cute, not romance cute, but just, I don't know, something that was a little different. It just looks like this, nothing too special, but yeah, I really like the cover. And the back is really cute. It has a recipe for poison on the back. This is about 16-year-old Kyra. A highly skilled potions master is the only one who knows that her kingdom is on the verge of destruction, which means she is the only one who can save it. With no other choice, Kyra decides to do what she does best, poison the kingdom's future ruler, who also happens to be her best friend. But for the first time ever, her poison dart misses. Now a fugitive instead of a hero, she's caught in a game of hide and seek with the king's army, and her, the guy she wanted to poison, her ex-boyfriend, Hal. She's not alone. She's armed with vital potions, a too cute piglet, and Fred, the charming adventurer she can't stop thinking about. So I think that sounds really cute. I just wanted something that was cute and different and wasn't post-apocalyptic, dystopian, we're gonna die and you need to survive and you need to eat someone's face to live. I just wanted something different. The next book I actually got a really good deal on, and I know that I don't know, is this the first? I think this is the first one, and I think Where She Went is the second one. So this is If I Stay by Gail Forman, and I believe this is the first book that she wrote. Could be wrong. But she wrote Just One Day, and Just One Year is coming out this year. But I've heard that this is a beautiful, love story. This will appeal to fans of Stephenie Meyer's Twilight. but I don't know why, because I think it's like a romance, but I don't think it's paranormal. But I could be wrong. I don't know, but I like the cover. So it says, on a day that started like any other, Maya had everything: a loving family, a gorgeous, adoring boyfriend, and a bright future full of music and full of choices. Then in an instant, almost all of that is taken from her, caught between life and death, between a happy past and a noble future. She spends one critical day contemplating the only decision she has left, the most important decision she'll ever make. So I've heard really good things about this and the sequel, which is this on the back. So yeah, I'm really excited to read it. Like I said, I've heard good things about it, and I like her writing. And that's that. So next I have Article 5 by Kristen Simmons. I've also heard good things about this, and this is like kind of unique, but also very dystopian-esque. So, New York, Los Angeles, and Washington, D.C. have been abandoned. The Bill of Rights has been revoked and replaced with the moral statutes. There are no more police, instead there are soldiers. There are no more fines for bad behavior, instead there are arrests, trials, and maybe worse. The story takes place following 17-year-old Ember Miller. So yeah, there was a war. She needed to get food stamps and hand-me-down clothes, pass random house inspections by the military. Her mother's arrested for non-compliance with Article 5 of the Moral Statutes. One of the arresting officers is none other than Chase Jennings, the only boy Ember has ever loved. So, it sounds pretty interesting. I heard some good things about it. There's that. The back talks about the Federal Bureau of Reformation, which I think is the people who are in charge. It's a nice red book, and because I got such a good deal on this one, I had a 20% off coupon, so in Barnes & Noble, so I got the sequel, which is called Breaking Point, again by Kristen Simmons. I'll just show you the back. I'm not going to read it to ruin it for me or you, and this one is just gray with red writing. And the last book is Feedback, which is the sequel to Variant. And this is by Robison Wells. I think I said Robinson last time. But yeah, this is a sequel to Variant, and I'm not going to read it because I'm going to read the book. I'm not going to read the synopsis because I don't want to ruin it for myself. Because I haven't read Variant yet. But I want to because I've heard good things about Variant. This is a pretty blue book, and I can't even really see it in real life, but it says Feedback. Oh, you can kind of see it, like engraved right in there. And then again right there. But I've heard that Variant was really good, so I wanted to get this. So that is all the books that I have, and I'm super excited for like the majority of these, but I'm really excited for the fifth wave. And Icons by Margaret Stoll. Yes. So if you've read any of those books, please let me know what you thought of them. If you'd like to see a review on any of those, let me know so I can read them and put them to the top of my TBR pile, because my TBR pile is like a TBR, like, hill and valley of books. It's just a lot of them. But that was all that I have. Again, if you'd like to have a review or any more information on any of those books, let me know. And if you've read any of them and liked them, let me know. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.